That good English that you're speaking on TV, the brilliant ideas that you bring on TV every day, because you have a teacher behind you. And I think because the year the nation is, and that is their motto. Today, after 29 years, from 1994, these teachers and the nation, Uganda has been joining the rest of the world in commemorating the Teachers' Day. And today marks 29 years. And the theme today is the teachers we need for the education we want. Good morning to you, Honorable.
Good morning to you. Good morning, Uganda. Good morning, our teachers. Today is a great day dedicated for our teachers. The teachers are our coaches. Teachers are our mentors. Teachers are our trainers.
You know, when you talk about trainers, I've found you here at Lugogo doing some getting ready and exercising for that day. First of all, why is it really necessary for the teachers to also be fit and exercise their bodies before even delve into our main subject?
We are here because we've got a teacher. A teacher is training us. A teacher is telling us to be physically fit because they themselves are physically fit as coaches, as trainers. So we are here because of teachers. The members of parliament are here for training, for inter-parliamentary games in preparation, and all of us are here because of our teacher. Moving away from that, today is International Teachers' Day, a day dedicated for our teachers, a day that all of us should really show respect for our teachers. We need to show love for our teachers. We need to cherish our teachers because our teachers are our heroes. For our learners, today is the day that we all come and say, thank you, teacher, for teaching me, for making me what we are. For those who are out of school, it's a day for bringing gifts for your teachers. For those that you pass through them, go back to your schools, go back to your teachers and find out where they are and say, thank you, my teacher. Here is an appreciation for you because we love you.
As the parents and the learners do that, but also you as a government, you also have a responsibility. Let's speak about the theme, the teachers we want, the education we want. The teachers are crying for some reimbursement, the salary, the pay that they should expect from you as the government, and they are still crying out.
Today is the day to raise awareness and sensitize the public about the critical role that teachers play in shaping the nation, the role the teachers play in bringing up the human resource that the nation needs. The theme is the teachers we need for the education we want. We are in 21st century. We are moving away from the traditional way of learning. The 21st century comes a lot with the package. First, for our teachers, there is no any better education system that is better than the teacher. The teacher makes the education system better. That's why we say the teacher we need for the education we want, because the 21st century demands a teacher to be really that kind of teacher, a teacher that is more knowledgeable in the field of ICT, a teacher that we need to build the capacity with continuous professional education, a teacher that is well motivated. That's where the issue of welfare comes in. Today is the day we speak about the salary enhancement for the teacher, the issue of accommodation for the teacher, the issue of the entire welfare.
Actually, that is where I was coming to, because you are also the woman MP for Moyo district, but when you go to Moyo or even Kalanga, where I come from, the state of living, where the teachers live, where the classrooms, the state in which the classrooms are, is really deplorable. And we keep looking at you as the government, because how can you expect good learning, quality results, with the condition that they are teaching in from?
And that's why government of Uganda, through the leadership of the president, say, look here, our teachers should be put in a better position in terms of salary enhancement. Let's start with the science teachers as we move in a phased manner. And all of us are yearning to see our teachers all getting that enhancement in a phased manner. That's our dream. And then number two, we as government and Ministry of Education, headed by Mama Janet, we are all discussing and ensuring that we have a budget that can cater for the teachers' accommodation. We want to see our teachers promoted. We want to see adequate teachers. That's why come the next financial year, the budget for education is going to be scaled up, because we are moving away from education for all to quality education for all. And this means we need more teachers. We need the teachers to be really motivated, comfortable. We need all learners to be at school. We do not need learners to be charged extra school fees because of inadequate capitation grant. That's where we are moving as government. So we are today advocating for the teachers, that let's respect the teachers, much as government is on the way looking at the issues of welfare for our teachers.
You know, looking at the numbers, you talked about trying to see that you increase the numbers. We've seen of late some teachers also saying that, oh, bye-bye to the classroom, either going for greener pastures or going to other professions because they think maybe because of the pay or the conditions, and this is also driving them away. But also let's look at the parents. The parents also have a responsibility in seeing that the quality of education we have is that also resonates with the times. Let's speak about the responsibility of the parents.
Yes, as we speak about the responsibility of the parents in education sector, I want to call upon and really inform the teachers. The Ministry of Education and Sports recruited teachers for secondary education in the last financial year. We recruited over 3,000, close to 5,000 teachers, teaching and non-teaching staff. Some of them were deployed, but others are not yet deployed. We have close to over 1,000 people who are not yet deployed. And I want to call upon the teachers, non-teaching staff to be patient. We are hopeful receiving the wages for those to be deployed, and they will soon be deployed. Now, parents, it's our responsibility to look after the children, to ensure the children are comfortable getting to school. It's also our responsibility to respect the teachers, because we are because of the teachers. The nation is because of the teachers. So all of us today, we are called upon to show maximum respect and dedicate the day to our teachers. But also, if we have nothing to say, to give, just say thank you, teacher.
But also, as we say thank you, but we know that some parents we're talking about here having the responsibility. Some of them are facing hard economic times, and these schools are charging exorbitant fees. The government has up to now failed to say that this will be the peak of the fees for maybe rural schools or Kampala schools or Kampala Metropolitan. Why do we continue to see, yes, I know it's a free economy, but the issue of the fees and regulation and other dues is keeping many children out of school?
Time and again, we have issued instruments, especially the guidelines for the for the schools, as far as issues of school fees is concerned. And there was a lot of communication passed to the schools, say, look, the economy is hard, but also we cannot raise school fees as much as we want. The ministry has provided guidance for the schools, but I think we still have more to do in terms of enforcement. And yes, the ultimate solution is to have statutory instrument regulating the school fees issues. That is what we are waiting for. But in the meantime, we have already issued guidelines what schools are expected to do, most especially the private school, even the government-aided schools that are charging too much school fees. Really, it's not fair. But in the meantime, education is a shared responsibility to the parents. It's not only government responsibility, not only the teachers, but all of us need to play a critical role. You have a cardinal role to play. Let's put our hands together. Finally, we are preparing for the exams. The candidate class are sitting in just a week's time.
Briefing is next week.
Briefing is next week for senior force. I want to thank UNEP. They have been preparing the candidate. I want to thank the teachers so much today, because you, the teachers, you've been preparing these candidate classes. This is where their future lies. This is where their hope and vision lies. You prepare the candidate to pass the examination, to embrace and they get to where they want to be, their destiny. So candidates, please have confidence. The preparation is adequate. You have all what it takes to pass the examination with the flying colors. We pray for you. We thank the teachers. We thank your parents. Only what I want to ask you is, don't cheat exams.
Thank you.
That is not wanted.
Thank you so much, Honorable Dr. Joyce Moriku Kaduchu, the woman MP for Moyo District, but also the Minister of State for Primary Education. It's World Teachers Day. I know Ivan Kewalu